Okay. Okay. Sorry, I had to wake myself up a little bit. Alright, I'm still very sleep deprived from last week. I have not caught up on sleep, so I'm feeling like super delirious. I feel like I've been floating in time and space. To catch up on notes, I didn't write too much more since last episode. Oh yeah, I didn't fix the tapestry yet either. Whatever. I went back on my old notes for season 2 for things that I couldn't remember or just wanted to be refreshed on. So that guy that I kept saying oh my god, he's an icon. That's Lord Oscar, I'm pretty sure, from the Tullys. I wrote some questions. I wrote, what does Jace's death mean for Baela and the Velaryons' bloodline as a whole? I know she's not the first one to lose her spouse or betrothed, but what does that mean for her and Rhaena? Because they've both lost their betrothed. Will this cause the alliance to weaken? Or will we all die before we have to worry about that? I mean, they're pretty solid alliances. No. Who even won the battle? That was another question I had. Who even won? I have no idea. I'm assuming we did? I mean, I'm not a part of this. I refuse to be a part of this, okay? But I'm assuming Rhaenyra side did, potentially. I don't know. I also said favorite Corlys episode so far. Glad to see him in his element. And then I mentioned again, the sound of the wooden ships was really cool, really effective in my opinion. And then I started doing this when I started watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So if you've seen those, this isn't new for you. But I now do a thing. I do my favorite scenes of each episode. So I reflect on it and then I come back to the next episode we're watching and then talk about last week's episode that I enjoyed, or scene that I enjoyed the most. Except for the finale, I just have to figure it out right then and there. But I said the entire battle sequence between Corlys and the Triarchy. I forget her name. I'm so sorry. I think it's it starts with an S or something. I kind of liked her in that episode. So when I was finally starting to like her character, she died. I was like, well, oh well. Just again, the sound of the boats, and when they're going through that narrow pathway and how shallow it is, it's just very intense and anxiety inducing. And it's, oh my god, it was so effective. It was so effective. I hate the ocean so fucking much. I hate war and I hate the ocean. So, two wrongs make a worse in this regard. Also, whenever I was going back on my season 2 notes, cause last episode I wrote you a lot of times because, and I remember, or apparently I didn't remember, but now I do, in the last season, episode 5, which is my least favorite episode of this show so far. I still haven't rewatched it. There was that sequence with Daemon imagining him and his mother, and I apparently wrote you on that as well. So apparently this isn't the first time they've explored parent-child dynamics. Anyways, I shouldn't have ended on that note. Maybe I'll edit it differently. No, I probably won't. That's too much work. Yeah, and I'm still working on editing it. It's taking time. I'm not surprised by that because, again, life is just life, and okay, you get it when you get it, and no one's even complaining right now because there hasn't been a single episode up, so it'll come out when it does. Okay, this is a one-woman show. I can't be quick with it. But on that note, I've been watching other people's reactions to this last episode. The usual people that I watch every time this show has a new season, and it's made me appreciate this episode a little more in retrospect. My feelings overall are still the same, but yeah, I think I appreciate it a little more now. I also watched Nerd Soup's episode, or commentary on this last episode, and pretty much their feelings are mine, so just go check their video out. Let's not waste any more time because my battery can only handle so long. Let's go. R.I.P. Jace. Yeah. forgot my sloth light again. Claire Kilner? That's not the same person as last time. I think it started with an L. That whoever directed last episode. Oh, we're starting right off the bat. Yeah, it's a thing too. Wow. It's a thing too that like the momentum, like starting with this as the first episode, you can kind of feel like the momentum of season 2 just like kind of bluntly stopped. And you gotta just like pick up on it again. I think that kind of affected how I felt a little bit with the last episode. But I now feel like drawn fully back into the show now. But I did find out it's another 8-episode season. So that sucks. Because I thought it was 10. That's very naive of me. Oh yeah, apparently people hate Reyna because of the last episode. Dude, that saddle is dope. Oh, I didn't realize Jace was on. My bad. I mean, respect for Bela picking up the body, you know. Oh, you're so dead. You're so dead. That was another thing too, like, in no world would you have seen a prince have more title over a king. But because she's a queen, he listened to that. This man was dead either way. Like, oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. He looks great.
Jace?
No, I'm sorry, I gotta pause.
What have you done?
No. Oh my god. I gotta pause. I have to pause already. I forgot to mention that I binge watched The Haunting of Hill House. I have been crying a lot the last week because of that show. And so just the thought of grief is just even larger right now for me. I don't even know if I have any tears left. I have nothing else to say. Anyways, y'all, everyone go watch that show if you haven't. I haven't gotten to the other one yet, and I just need time. But 10 out of 10, so good. Yeah, I didn't think, like, yeah, she might have, oh god, oh god, oh god. Everyone leave the room, please.
You answer me! How dare you set your hands on me? How dare you!
Your life is gone, like, you know this.
I have failed you.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad he's aware.
My life must be forfeit.
And what good would that do? Will it? Are your lives too not forfeit? Have you not betrayed your queen?
Corlys has to be alive, man. They wouldn't have killed him off screen. Or if they did, they wouldn't have done it like that. Oh, I knew Emma Darcy was gonna kill that man. Oh, this is the Bale? Yeah? Oh, Reyna. How are you feeling? This motherfucker. People have been making memes about him online. Oh yeah, y'all had a relationship of some
There was a
kind.
battle. The Prince
I don't remember what it was.
Dead.
Do you want a dragon or not?
That dragon looks cool
You
as
said
fuck,
yourself
though.
you were deceived in your dealings with the Queen.
Look at his wings.
Shipstealer has long made his home here.
He's just a little neurodivergent, okay?
I tell a tale of a piece of war! Like the happy souls! 10,000 came the wicked war!
Fuck them Lannisters.
You're talking about Simon Strong.
Lionel deserves to be here.
Reminds me
Yes,
of the old
your
time.
name.
And the river lands
I think they just said it and I missed it. Dude,
Token of your victories at the Red Fork.
he's gonna find out Jace is dead too.
And a message for you.
Oh. Can't be festive for 1 fucking hour.
Be steadfast, cut down any who remain to resist you. We will be the Queen's fist. None will stand against us.
Oh yeah, I got the crowns on today. I didn't wear my rings last time. Hold on. This one's Rhaenyra's. They're both on my middle finger, so I apologize.
The day we meet again.
And then there's Aegon's. Anyways. Man, they got a budget this season, don't they? I mean, every season. Oh my god, I'm zoomed in. I do that every time.
I would thank you for your help, but I'm not sure yet what your purpose has been.
I've done the Queen a service.
I feel like hers is beyond anyone's purpose.
Her call. I want Harrenhal.
Oh, never mind.
None seem to cherish it. Why should it not
You know
come
what?
to me?
Yeah, no, because I read that in my notes from
You
last
have
season.
neither name, nor title, nor noble husband. The crown is not in the habit of giving out castles to midwives.
Bro, she helped you last season. You were
I will
lost in the
speak of
fucking
that
sauce.
perhaps.
She's literally like, for what I can remember, because again, I read like my old notes. She's from Harrenhal, so like, she's literally just asking for her home back. And he's like. Also, I thought like I said Rhaena and Bela were Corlys's kids. I forgot they're Daemon's. But to be fair, Daemon also forgets they exist, so he's not really, again, happy Father's Day. It's a week later, but.
He loved my grandmother more than few men I have seen love their wives. It was for her sake.
I'm so glad, like, this family line is getting
And your betrothed.
more time.
We were children together. I'm tired of losing people, Anna.
I was about to say, like, yeah, okay, so his brother has sea smoke. I was, again, looking through the notes. There's Alan and Adam. I forget who is who. I apologize. And he has, again, from what my notes say, he has Laenor's dragon, because Laenor gave his up. He's right there, I see him. Okay, we're good. Maybe.
You seem to be in less pain.
No, I'm not.
No, we're asking. Right.
This actor is so great.
You're still furious that I say.
Oh, it's the triarchy? Fuck Tywin. I'm so glad she pushed him off the ship. See, this is why they should have just killed them right on the
Seems
spot.
our journey to Dragonstone will be so.
But the show would be over, of course.
We can make our way to Duskendale.
We're going to Rook's Rest.
Again.
Cole has a garrison there, does he not? They will be loyal to me.
How long will they be there? And fuck Kristen.
If this be victory, I hope I never see another.
Exactly. Thank you. Man, this looks like a squad right here. Hell yeah. Oh my god. I don't know why I have chills. I just like, this is the team, man. They're all gonna die. Oh, he's Alan. Fuck. Okay. So you're Alan, he's Adam. Yeah?
I count that of more worth than a mountain of gold.
I'm gonna write that down. If this is victory, I never want to see it again. Oh my god, hey beautiful.
Some would call that treason.
So what?
Are you
The
some?
question is, would you?
Yeah. God, what if Allison's like spreading info to the wrong people though? Like what happens to her? Ulf cracked me up last episode. I don't trust him though. And then Hugh is his name. I forgot his name. He lost his daughter.
And you waited 2 days only before resigning your mission.
Right? Yeah.
There's something wrong in those woods, though. I'm telling you.
I mean, I believe you on
We
that.
heard all kinds of sounds, like voices. I saw.
Yeah, he does not give a shit about that right now. I'm glad we have more Daemon this episode.
They left you here a prisoner.
Having forsaken the promise that you made to me.
You wriggled your way toward the crown like an eel. I confess I underestimated your
You have fucked her over
slipperiness.
though.
Babe,
What is between us is none of your concern. What game are you playing? Retribution.
not everything is about you, Damon.
But if it was, I wouldn't blame her, honestly. Like, good scene though. I like that. I like this shot. Say rule of
Do you
thirds, I
believe
think.
the Queen's judgment to be sound?
There were girls together, as all know.
I was saying, like, there's a lot of history there.
Do you believe,
don't
after
know.
what has since transpired, that there is some bond between them still?
Perhaps.
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 Would that pain you?
He said with that.
I'm a
meaning.
friend to the High Towers.
Well, there we are agreed.
It seems
No, but I-
Rhaegar has been sighted leaving King's Landing, flying in a direction.
Look, Allison's trying to get shit done. She's like, alright, we gotta do this. These Kingsguard better not fuck her over, man. Obviously something is gonna go wrong. Obviously.
The atmosphere is fraught.
How many takes does it take to like do this scene and you have to keep walking you have to keep walking up and down the stairs?
He defied me.
That is what sons do.
True.
How can the Greens have claimed another?
I want you to find them.
It will be done.
I think Jason would have died either way. Like his dragon got caught before she even showed up.
Rhaegar has left King's Landing.
Okay, at least he told her. At least he told her. That's all I wanted. Damon can go do his shit. If she needs to grieve longer, that's fine.
The boys who hid their little faces in my skirts, dead, so that I may sit upon a throne of swords.
I mean, at this point where we are, I hate to say it, but I would also want to avenge them. Okay, you know what? I think that was the best way to get to her.
Well,
I'm so nervous.
what an industrious little creature you are. Hither and thither. So much to do. We all
fuck is he
find what
doing?
enjoyment we can.
Grab something sharp right now.
Say that again.
What?
Dude, have we not tortured Allison enough? Like, please. I really don't want to see this.
Lord Jasper.
Kill him. Kill him. You saw it. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him now. Kill him now.
But I know what I have seen here with my own eyes.
Thank you.
Arrest him.
Chop his head off. And his dick.
I do not know what you have done, Your Grace. I fear it is something desperate.
Yes. Ooh, the music. I love that shot going down to like the under.
But this reeks.
You never believed in her.
You will need this, I think.
Yes.
I hope you will send for me. Remember which one of us has been faithful.
I'm sorry, it's funny. Look at the dragons hanging out. That's cute.
Today, King's Landing receives its queen. You will fly cover. Stay wide.
Oh my god, please.
Watch, let none approach
Please,
from the
promise.
sky. It will not at any point be necessary for you to engage in thinking or making decisions or having ideas.
No, Your Grace.
Can you imagine seeing that in the sky? Like,
Helena!
This is strange. It isn't the season.
Enter and then we will flee.
that's where
You've
they
spoken to
grew
her.
up hanging out.
But they will heed a queen.
You are a queen.
Helena, you are the queen. Quickly.
You said my father changed his mind.
But the
He may
plant
have gone king.
is out of
You
season.
and
I'm gonna remember that.
and then-
I love her.
I think I might like to keep chickens.
She's precious.
The queen is your authority now.
I will not have any beast harmed.
And hope for peace.
Her sons were always kind.
They were. Do they know that Jace is dead? Oh, fuck me, dude. I'm so scared. God, that's a big motherfucker. Like, I never get used to it. Will Alice do something in this? God, that motherfucker is so big. Oh my god. Yo, his helmet, like the one out. Dope. I'm just thinking of the episode when Aemon claimed him. Like, he was just a little boy. And like, look where we are now. So much destruction, man. Oh, this guy.
I seek Daemon Targaryen.
I confess we've not been expecting you. Surely there is some other way you might find satisfaction? The army has decamped.
R.I.P. I mean, good on you for trying, man. Who's that? Oh my god, it's Alice. Is she gonna help him? Where did you get stabbed? Oh my god, is he dying right now? There's no way. I don't believe he's dead. No. Alice probably helped him. Because Daemon was on his bullshit. If Daemon would have just given her fucking home. Nah, he'll be fine for now. Taxi's like noises are so cool. Is that his wife? I can't believe we're actually here. I would be so worried someone's gonna shoot me. Rhaenyra, be fucking careful.
Alicent did as she promised.
Well, we're not in there yet. Let's like
The true
really...
test is within.
Yeah, exactly. She must be, or well, both of them. They must be feeling like so many emotions. Like we need more than just Daemon here. Obviously, Daemon is a very skilled fighter, but like.
Your Grace.
It doesn't feel as mighty as it once did. Love the music. The gold cloaks. Well, they're here to protect you, right? I'm assuming.
The City Watch remembers our commander, Daemon Targaryen.
Yeah, yeah they do. Yeah, they do.
Queen Rhaenyra.
Hold on.
Do the same or perish as traitors.
The Queen. Not in the north. The Queen of the Throne. I don't know.
The Prince Regent will not stand for this. Know the hand. Seize them.
Where is the hand? No, not the hand. That's Kristen. Otto. I still can't remember where he went. God, I can't believe we've gotten here. Started this in 2022.
Bring Aegon, the usurper, to me.
And Aemon. And Aemon. I have chills.
But I can offer you another who might give you better satisfaction.
Oh, where is she? I'm sorry. I was thinking that, what's his name? Jasper? I was thinking him. I
Keep
didn't like
talking
that.
and I'll relieve you of your cot before your head. Just for the fun of it.
Please.
If you would,
No,
my
yeah,
prince.
please do that. I said that earlier.
A gift from Lord Larys Strong.
Don't go in there. Oh, this is Otto. This has to be Otto, right? I seriously have no recollection of what happened to him, but I have to feel... This has to be...
Lord Merryweather and Lady Fair.
That has to be Hightower.
Lady Fair.
The rats in the black cells have grown uncommon big.
No more than I expected.
You started all of this, bitch. You could have made this so easy. Please kill him. His actor is great, so for that reason I would hate to see him go, but like, this motherfucker has to die. You know what, Larys? That is a great present.
Let Daemon do it. Spare me at least from being hacked at.
Well, you can do what they were doing last episode. You just don't want like everyone to think Daemon's like secretly in charge, you know? So in that case, I do feel like Rhaenyra kind of has to do it. Y'all remember when Theon tried to...
If your father could see what it's come to, he would never have imagined it.
Speak no more.
You are the reason this happened, motherfucker. You and Viserys. Again, I hate to be like... I really do, just knowing who I am, I really do hate to be like so direct and just being like, yeah, kill him, because I know there's so much history there with like him and her father, and it's like it's Alicent's father. Like there's a lot of history there, and she just lost someone. It's just a lot. Yeah, but you have to. You have to. Oh, good riddance. This motherfucker been smirking the whole episode. Thank you. God, that felt like just a weight off my shoulders. Wow. The shot with the blood on her shoes. Very good. It's been a hard day. Or week, however long it's been, I don't know. I know, oh my god, like, I know there's just so much emotions, so many emotions going through you right now, but just sit down real quick and then like let people see what they see, and then you can go lay down after this. We've lost so much for this. You know what's going through my mind right now? Is I'm seeing like Rhaenyra sit this throne that's so deserved and earned, and we took so much to get here. And then I'm just thinking how Joffrey sits this bitch later, and I'm just like, fucking hell. Oh. Fuck. Is it gonna end right here? Please don't. Please don't. Allison, you have to understand, right? Like, there's just too much grief. Okay. Before I start speaking, I want to watch the behind the scenes. Oh my god. Okay.
It's going to get grimmer and bleaker from here.
Bro, we've been there for so long. I'm gonna text my friend while this is going on.
She never wavers off of her mission to save Helena.
We did want to honor the fact that Rhaenyra had never been trained with a sword before. She misses the first time.
I mean, he deserved that, though. I was glad that happened. Oh my god. God. I love to hear the actors just, like, explain the scenes that they had to act, and the directors, and, like, everyone involved in it. I love to watch that at the end. Okay. My friend is still texting me. I'm gonna let her continue to type while I see the bubble popping up. I'm gonna let her continue that. I feel like I'm on such a high for this episode, and, you know, I just texted my friend because she texted me right when it hit 9 o'clock. I was late to this episode again, but she wanted to talk about the episode. I was like, I haven't started it yet. So I just texted her saying I finished it, and so we started talking about it, and she was saying I didn't mention it, but I do have these feelings. And again, like I said, the channel Nerd Soup has also mentioned this, where it feels like last episode just felt like it was supposed to be attached to season 2, and it wasn't. And granted, I do think it's cool to open up with like a big episode with a battle sequence for a new season, but at the same time, you want to like new season or episode 1s for new seasons are supposed to be setting things back up, and especially how like we do television now, where it takes like a minimum of 2 years before you see the next season. People forget shit, and you know, of course you can try and go back and rewatch everything, but not everyone has time for that. Oh, she sent me a voice memo. Hold on.
Bitch, literally as I was texting out my response to you, I look over, bitch, on my pillow, there is a spider fucking crawling on it. I'm not gonna be able to sleep in my bed now. Like, at all. Like, I'm gonna strip this shit and wash it all, and it's already 1 in the morning. Oh my god, I'm not okay. That shit was so close to my eyeball. And I know, I think you're right, because they originally wanted to do, like, I think 10 or 9 episodes for season 2, and it got cut short, so they had to... Because, like, honestly, if you think about it, and the way it felt, like, that episode was the ending of that season. Like, I hate to be like that, but... And then, like, today, it was the start of season 3, and all the shit that's gonna go down, but then I'm like, damn, are they gonna cut shit out? Are they gonna cut shit short? You know?
Exactly. But yeah, like we were saying, season 2 just felt like it got cut off short, and I think that is why its reputation isn't as fondly remembered as it should have been. I mean, like, again, season 1 is the best season, no doubt, but I feel like people would have had a less sour or bad taste in their mouth if it would have concluded better. And the things that happened in it, I was like, word, right? But it felt like it got cut off short. And like my friend said, this just feels like this was, you know, the beginning of season 3. I guess that's why I felt more hyped for this. Granted, I'm still very tired, so maybe that's not the right excuse. Because I was going to say, granted, I was extremely exhausted last week, but I don't know, I just felt much better about this episode, personally. Not to be so repetitive, I just feel like I'm really in the zone now for this season, where I didn't feel like I was fully in it last season. Or last week. Sorry. This might have been my favorite Damon episode of the whole show. I might have to hold off on that and analyze and come back to that, but I really enjoyed his character this episode. I do think he fucked up with Alice, because I think if he would have just let Alice have Harrenhal, I said that really southern, didn't I? Harrenhal. I think if he would have let Alice have Harrenhal, then Aemon would most likely be dead right now, because obviously, or I say obviously, I'm pretty like 99.9% sure Aemon is not dead. There's just no way, in my opinion. But if, like, because Alice is gonna help him, where if Daemon would have just given Alice what she wanted, maybe that wouldn't have happened. I don't know. R.I.P. to that guy at Harrenhal. I forget his name. It's somewhere in here, so I'll just like add it in the editing. He was always a nice lad. I loved seeing all of the Starks and the Targaryens and the Tullys celebrate their win. That was fun. Lionel Baratheon was there in spirit, I think. God, I have so many things in my head. I'm like, where do I like pick up on? I barely wrote anything for this. The only things I wrote was like Lord Jasper, who is dead, by the way, so let me put an X by his name. And then also Otto Hightower is dead. I think that was my favorite part. I'm gonna come back to it next week, but I think my favorite scene might be Otto being beheaded. Oh, it's just such a sight for sore eyes, you know? With Hightower, of course, like, there's just so much grief between Alicent and Rhaenyra right now that, like, you know, imagine seeing your dad, like, just dead on the floor, like, beheaded. Of course, he was a terrible person, but, like, all of the same, it's still, like, your father. So, like, I'm not going to blame Alicent for the feelings she is having. I also really liked Helena's reaction and just being, like, you know, kind of just disassociating on the side, because I feel like that would have been me. And I'm glad we had Helena this episode, because I love her character. If I had posted my season 2 reactions, then you would know this, but I haven't, so you don't know this. I am a very big fan of Helena. But Otto Hightower is just the epitome of, I don't even know the right word to use. I'm trying to like go through my vocabulary like a thesaurus, being like, what is the best word to describe him as? Like, the amount of disaster he has put on all of this. Like, his daughter alone is enough to make anyone beyond traumatized for a few lifetimes. Also, just what he has done for the entire realm and why this war is happening. Like, he has played such a massive part in this. Oh, this is his fault. Like this, and I'm not saying it just comes down to him, but like, when you look at the pillars of whose fault it was, he is one of the biggest fucking pillars of why all of this happened. And I just hate him for that. God, I hate him. And this is why, like I said, I am so, and I have been with like Alicent and Rhaenyra, especially like Rhaenyra in this case, like being so reluctant in these last 2 seasons to want to, you know, pull the trigger in killing people, because like war is so disgusting. And that's why I also wrote down what Corlys said. I don't think I wrote it down exactly, but you know, when he's like, if this is victory, I never want to see it again, because war is disgusting even if you are on the winning side. So I've always understood and agreed a lot of the times with Rhaenyra just being so reluctant to want to kill people. That's a good trait to have. And why in the past I've like disagreed with Daemon so heavily, but obviously Daemon is more awakened and he is seeing things like beyond himself now. So that's helped me come to better terms with his character than I have in the past. But at this point in the story, it's just like, you see how both like resistant, violent, and adamant these men are to want to like just push war on people just for power. Even you trying to hold on to peace as much as you can, even when it feels like water in your fucking hands, that it is water in your fucking hands. so it won't stay. Because of these motherfuckers like Otto Hightower and Kristen Cole and Aemon and Aegon Targaryen. It's just bound to fail. So at this point in the story, it's just, you do have to be how Daemon was this episode and be like, you have to kill them. And again, knowing me as a person, I am not a person to be like that. Like, even just watching characters in a show, like, I'm always trying to look for another direction besides death. Well, besides people like Jasper, Lord Jasper, I'm so glad he's dead. And Daemon was saying exactly what I wanted to hear, so. But yeah, it's where we are in this story, it's just, you have to do it. You have to kill people. Because otherwise more death is going to happen because you don't kill them. And unfortunately, that's the reality of the situation, and it sucks. It really does. But yeah, besides that, like I said, I really loved the Velaryons all having like a moment together. Of course, Rhaena wasn't a part of that. Rhaena is another whole situation. I don't even know if I want to talk about her this episode because there's just not much to say. I feel like that's just a thing that's like on hold right now. Again, people are hating the fuck out of her right now, and Rhaenyra is like that dragon and that rider is the reason that my son's dead. And like, maybe it had a part to play in it, but again, from my perspective, it was just like, Jace was being so, fuck, why can't I think of the word right now? Impulsive. I was like, it starts with an I. Jace was just being so impulsive. Like I said, before Sheepstealer even showed up, the dude already got his dragon attacked. And thank God for Bela and Moondancer. But I just think that was bound to happen regardless if Rhaena was there. Of course, you know, Sheepstealer showing up and burning, you know, their own ships down wasn't a plus by any means. But I just don't think it led to Jace's death. Maybe I'm misremembering. Like I said, I was very tired watching that episode, and I'm editing the episode right now, but I haven't gotten to that part in the episode yet, so I'll have to go back and check on that. But I don't know, I just think that was an inevitable thing whenever he decided to lock his mom up in the room. And speaking of that scene, she's still talking about the spider. I knew from last episode, I was like, God, Emma Darcy is going to hurt me so bad this episode. I just know it. And I knew it was going to kill me. Like, I didn't even know what the reaction was fully going to be. I was like, is Rhaenyra going to be crying? Is she going to be like just full on, you know, blank faced from just drained of emotions, just like fully numb from what just happened? Like, what is it going to look like? Is it going to be full anger? And it was just such a range of emotions that, in my opinion, most of Hollywood cannot recreate. And that's why I just really, really appreciate Emma Darcy so fucking much. And I'm actually very mad at myself that I haven't gone through their discography yet, but I will be doing that, I promise you. It just blew, even my high expectations of what that scene was gonna look like, it blew it out the water. Oh my God. And like I said earlier, just finishing Haunting of Hill House like a few days ago, just grief is just on my mind so prominently right now. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I truly didn't think I had any tears left in me to give for House of the Dragon after the Haunting of Hill House, but here we are. Do I speak on Aegon? There wasn't really much to say. Like, they're on the run now, which I expected that was going to happen. If you're not going to behead the motherfucker, then he's going to get away at some point. So, I mean, that one is expected for me. So there's not really much to say for that. Also, obviously, again, I haven't posted the first episode yet, so I haven't had to worry about anything, thankfully. But similar to what I said for A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, or this just goes for any show, of course, but no spoilers, do not spoil anything. If there's like a redirection from like the books, I think that's okay. Unless it pops up in the future. If you're a book reader, then you would know if it's okay to say or not. So just be aware of that, okay? Do not spoil both me and other people, okay? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say my favorite scene yet. I need time to think about it. It's most likely gonna be Hightower being beheaded. That was very nice. Oh, and leading up to that with Daemon laughing, I knew that was Hightower in there. That might have been my favorite Daemon scene of the whole show. But yeah, I think that's it. My battery's at 3%, so we made it. Let's fucking go. Y'all have a good night.